guys, welcome back to another sewing video. I have all the things I'm gonna alter right here. I'm gonna go try them on and explain the whole process, and I will see you guys in 1 second. A little backstory behind this dress is that I think I got it maybe like 5 years ago, but I think it was more so designed for it to be like a children's or teen dress. But now that I'm like older, I don't think it fits that great on me anymore. But I really like this dress because of how the bottom looks. It's very flowy and I love when you spin. So I'm gonna take this off and just kind of show you guys how I envision it to be when I alter it. So the vision is to just cut where this waistband is to leave the bottom fabric and then cut it to its side, put it over right there. And the first step is to just cut the top part. So after I cut the bottom part of the dress, I just had to figure out how to size everything. So I started off by using the white lining of the bottom and just fitting it to my body, and then cutting the extra fabric from the white lining and matching the white lining to the colorful fabric to make them equal. So this is how everything looks after it being pinned together. I'm gonna go try this on right now so we can see if it fits. Hey guys, so I have the dress. I'm just gonna clip it on. Okay, so one thing is that there is like a little bit of space here, but I think that if we have the zipper, it should be able to close up. But I think the priority right now is to just sew the top together where the fabrics meet. Hey guys, so I finally have both of the front and the back like fully sewn. So now we just have to attach the sides and then put the zipper on as well. So now we're gonna work on the zipper. So the zipper is gonna go on the side where there is less fabric. We're just gonna put the zipper up until where the white fabric ends. So we're just going to pin the zipper down. We just want to make sure that we fold the zigzag stitch so it's not visible. Hey guys, so I finally finished. I think it's not as great as I thought it was gonna be, but I think I still really like it. If I could change one thing, it might be to add like a couple of straps and to also maybe change out the zipper, because I did kind of use like a bigger one that's not really designed for clothing, but hopefully we'll be okay. But it turned out really good. I'm still really happy with it. But yeah, let's move on to the next piece. Hey guys, so I have the next piece we're gonna be altering. This is kind of like a short sleeve polo. I actually already tried to alter this, but it honestly didn't work out, and I also don't think the color really suits me that well. So today we're gonna be turning this into a bag. So hopefully that'll be better. I have my plans all drawn out on paper, so I'll go show you guys right now. So this is the drawing I drew for the bag. So I have like the measurements of my phone right here, and like the goal is to just be able to fit my phone in this bag, because for a lot of the bags that I've bought before, like my phone genuinely doesn't fit because it's like really big. So I decided to make it a little bit bigger than my phone, so you know I can actually fit it through the zipper. So it's gonna be 8 inches in length and 2.5 inches in width, and then 5 inches in height. Hey guys, so here I am just using the dimensions I had from the sketch and tracing it onto tracing paper, and then adding about 0.5 inches for seam allowance. In total, there's 3 different pieces that I've cut out, and then after I cut everything out, I started to kind of pin everything together so I could get a vision of what the bag is gonna look like and if the sizing is all right, and thankfully it looked good enough. I had to make some adjustments, so I just kind of wrote on the tracing paper to add like some inches here, or like make this a little bit smaller or something like that. So we're ready for the next step. After cutting out the tracing paper pieces, I technically just cut out the shirt with the amount of pieces I need, and then I also cut out interfacing, which will make the bag a little bit more sturdy. I then ironed on my interfacing to the shirt pieces and began sewing together the inside and outside fabric pieces for the bag. It was finally time for me to start sewing the final pieces together, so I started with the bottom and longer sides and then attached the shorter ones. After sewing everything together, I realized that I didn't really like the way the bag looked, so I wanted to iron in the sides and bottom, and then make some sewing adjustments if needed. I then finished the bag by sewing the zipper and the handle on. So this is the bag finish. The strap has like these cool button things from the shirt. I thought about like putting keychains and stuff through it, but it's only one-sided. So for now it's just decoration only. I can show you guys the inside of the bag. It's not beautiful and doesn't have pockets, but it's pretty manageable. Hey guys, so this is the last piece I'm gonna alter. As you can see, I don't think it looks that great on me. I used to really like it because it was like long and kind of oversized, and like the fabric is really nice, but I think the pattern just doesn't really work well. So we're gonna turn this into like a tube top, and I will show you guys really quick right now. Okay, so basically this is where like my head and neck go in, and I just moved it down, and then the sleeves I'm just gonna take and kind of make like a cross here. I definitely want it to look a little bit better than like how it's tied right now, so I'm gonna kind of like position it like this, but I think this last piece should be a lot easier than the other ones. So for this top, all I really did was sew the sleeves down on the two sides and then just tie the sleeves together in the middle, and then it was basically done. Hey guys, so this is how the top looks after sewing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!